I'm sorry, people. I've lost my signal.
Nope.
I'm getting it back.
I'm getting it back.
No,
How Dave got his signal back.
Okay, here we go. We've got, how you doing, by the way? We're the Jimm
and Dave beer review.
That's a different one now.
Right.
What we've got here is some Jack Abby's.
Jack Abby's? Hoponius Union.
Hoponius Union.
Wow, is this like a Roman beer with the onius?
Onius.
Yes. Do you have rings around your onius?
Hoponius Union harmoniously combines, something can be used big words, people.
Yes, it's more than 3 syllables. We're effed.
Here's another one. Fermentation.
Oh,
Come on, stop.
Complicated.
And West Coast IPA hops.
Dave, I'm going to stop you right there.
Okay.
Let's read what's on the bottle.
Okay.
Now, Jack Abby's Brewing, his goal is to create a truly remarkable beer that combines the strict standards of traditional German brewing with the innovative approach of American craft brewers. It says here that we specialize in lagers. Well, God bless you. We like lagers.
Lager day today.
Which take longer than ales to brew, but yield exceptionally rich flavors and smooth, crisp taste. Right, Dave?
Yes.
All Jack Abbey lagers are unfiltered and unpasteurized, and sediments are in the bottle. Sediment in the bottle is normal. So I guess we should get to the bottom and shake it a little bit.
Yes.
And David also says here that Hoponius Union harmoniously combines lager yeast fermentation and West Coast IPA hops. Ooh, that sounds like they did something.
Yes.
Our India-style pale lager is like a traditional IPA, but with a twist.
Ooh.
It's fermented cold and aged. Dave, this is aged.
Yeah, my ear just got aged.
Good. And it's aged for extended periods. It's a blend of classic American hops that creates a huge tropical fruit and citrusy hop aroma. A dry finish accentuates the pleasant bitterness and hop profile. Hoponius Union uses locally sourced ingredients. The original gravity is, wow, is that 15.5 Plato? Or is that 5.5? No, it's 15.5. The IBUs are 65. That's a lot for a lager, isn't it?
Yes.
Alcohol volume, 6.7% by volume.
There you go.
All right, you may continue.
That's all there is.
Oh, I just did the whole thing? Oh, geez, you should have handed me that. Probably would have been easier to read.
It would have been a whole lot easier if you just read this, because that was a whole lot more stuff.
Well, that's okay. We want to give as much information to our viewers as possible, because that way we sound like we know what we're talking about.
And we don't.
Not usually. So this is a IPL, a wickedly hoppy lager.
Okay.
Which is not what IPL stands for. It's India Pale Lager.
Yeah.
You don't see too many India Pale Lagers. We've done a few.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of sort of a hybrid.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You sound like you're an African American in a porno. Do you want me to do something to you? Yeah, baby.
Yeah. That's from some movie.
Yes, Dave is down with the brothers.
Yeah.
Because he has 2 brothers. And I'm his brother from another mother.
Peoples.
Smells like an IPA, but it's IPL. Very hoppy.
I'm ready.
We didn't talk about the color yet.
It looks like beer.
It is unfiltered.
It's unfiltered and it's amber to the look of it. And
yeah. I mean, black being 100, white being 0, I get around 40.
But I see the bubbles.
Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't have to be
now
all
I'm
that.
thirsty. Can we drink now?
We can. It has a hop, smelly profile.
Can we drink now? Thank you.
Scent. Excuse me. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately.
Whoa!
The second it enters your mouth.
Is that an IPA or a lager?
That is IPL.
IPL?
The second it hits your mouth, you're just like, hops. Hello.
That's a hoppy.
That is very, very hoppy. Absolutely. A very hop-forward lager, as they say in...
you know what this tastes like?
What does it taste like?
Goose Island.
No, I think Goose Island's a lot more bitter than this.
Oh.
Bugs. Absolutely.
Oh, this is good. I like this.
It's nice. It is. It's beer with character, quite frankly. So if you like an IPA, you're not big on lagers, you should try this because, quite frankly, for a lager, it does have a certain crispness.
You could put this in a row of IPAs, and it could be taste it as a IPA.
I would like to think I'd be able to detect the crispness and identify it as a lager.
I think if we put this together with a bunch of IPAs, you wouldn't know this was an IPA.
Well, I'll tell you what.
A lager.
Feel free to set that up, and we will try that. We will do an experiment.
We will do the Pepsi challenge thing with beers.
But I think the description that they gave was very apt. This does have a very hop-forward profile. It does have the crispness of a lager, so very well done. Dave,
yes.
The one thing we have not said in any of the beer reviews we've done here at Castle Dave is
Dave.
We haven't mentioned would we buy any of these beers.
Or the Ministry.
And I would, every beer we've had tonight I would buy, and this is no exception. I would buy this
too.
beer.
I buy all the beers we had tonight. As a matter of fact, I bought all the beers so far that we had tonight, except for this one, and I would buy this one.
Well, you paid half for it, I think. Sort of.
Well, we went to Capone's and we had a huge tasting, and what was it we had?
Doesn't matter.
Sampler thing and the.
Well, we gotta go there for the
thing.
Weyerbacher 20th anniversary because I missed out on that on a recent tasting too. So I have to go order.
I'm
one.
all in.
Sounds good. Well, let's
all
go
in
tomorrow.
I'm not in tomorrow.
Now what are you gonna do? Anyway, any other thoughts on the flavor?
No, I'm good with it. It just tastes like an IPA and it doesn't taste like a lager.
Well, I think it does have a lager character and the crispness and on the back end. Slight lingering bitterness, but I like the flavor. On a scale 1 to 10, what number would you give it?
I give it a 7.5.
I think that's fair. Oh, very refreshing. Yeah, 7.5 for me too. They do disclaimers. I've been doing it all night.
Please do not drink and drive. Please do not operate.
Don't operate.
Don't operate. We're talking about hoppy beers today. Please do not operate heavy machinery while you're under the influence. That's all. I'm going to go hang on.
Oh, by the way, if you're pregnant, where are you going?
No, I'm going to go.
No, you're not going anywhere. Sit the F down.
I was going to turn off so you
No, you're not going to do it out. I'm not done the disclaimers yet.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
No.
I even disclaimed everything.
No, you didn't talk about pregnancy. If you want to get pregnant, please call Dave. Because he needs to,
No, I only if you're good looking.
No, actually, that's not a requirement. I've seen some of the video. Anyway. Oh, hi, Mrs. Kessler. No, I was kidding. If you're pregnant, don't drink due to the risk of birth defects. And drinking excessively can cause health problems.
Yes.
Not exactly the standard Surgeon General's warning, but we try to get as much in there as we can. And the reason that we try all these different beers and do this rating and then immediately go into disclaimers because we have nothing else to say.
You don't have to.
Is, so you can try great beers.
And have a good laugh or two.
With your friends.
And that's what we try to do.
And so you don't have to, what, Dave? Not go out and try beers you don't like?
No, I'm saying that we should have a good time so you don't have to.
Yes, we're going to have a good time so you don't have to. So stay there in your little life and be miserable, quite frankly, is what Dave's saying.
No!
Yes.
I'm just trying to make levity.
Yes, you're trying to make levity.
Thing.
That's all right. All right. Go ahead. Feel free. You want to get up, get up. This is going to be the funniest part of the video. Ugh!
See? No problem there, man. I'm strong. You see my triceps?
Yep.
There you go.
Bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.